Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Coyotes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The Coyotes want to move quickly.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into it.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback. And the first drive of the game already getting home.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide out in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's taking the shot. Fires it, stopped at the 33.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Excellent field position here for the offense. The inside handoff. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he'll take it in, and house
Sack's going to be hard to stop.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And the Coyotes in the hurry up.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Catch in the middle. It's Wilkerson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. It's a draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Coyotes decide to punt it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. First play of the drive, it's the end around. They ran it on first down, now on second. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. The offense set for a first down play. Complete to the right. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Go straight ahead. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got zilch on the last play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dingoes! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at it. Oh, they block it. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out.
Got a lot of running room. The 30. He's at the 20. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this in running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Washington State has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been darn near perfection. They're up 14 over NC State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness difference there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Oh, it's a reverse. Sweet feet on the move. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love it.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Coming after it. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. Running back searching for a hole. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Owls are flying down the field. Motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Terrell. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy. him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now the offense will come onto the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Give to the running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun on 3rd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's
in with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 35, Coyotes 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get it through the air. Working that left side now. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. quick strike complete. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I can depend on it.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in 4th and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
He's got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
The Coyotes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Gonna run it. It's Terrell. Fights off a defender.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They've got the screen set up. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls. And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stay.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. 1st down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job, man. You got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something.
Oh, man. Almost an interception on the screen. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge cup on that play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking to scramble. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, once. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
21-yard line. Number 95.
And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3-spot on the board. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out and splits the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down